Protect the president, keep Xander alive. He is the man who is valuable in that one. Wardell realized that and took advantage. Still, guns are up for both sides. Still, Hex in some way has an operator. It's a tour de force, but just as effective in his hands. Effie's again will try for the shock. I think it's the same lineup. I don't think that'll hit. No.
Unfortunate. I feel like that information is there, right? The round that we saw that last, Xander walked up and still had to shoot the trademark. So you have to assume that they know that that shock dart, unfortunately, isn't getting a whole lot. In this early space, it's been taken by NRG. We've seen version 1 fight back for it. This time, Ethan's still there. And if it was a Vandal, it'd be a dead Zelsis.
In this world, Zelsis alive and well. What can they do to deny this one? Still utility 4, but Penny just dashing on in. V1 have the space. The paranoia connects, and well, he swung too far. He's dead. Highest still alive in the back lines, but not for long. Just 1 for 1 in that trade. We even out in a pretty tough spot if Tex just shoots. If Tex just shoots, it would have been a freebie. Excuse me, actually. The wall in his face, unaware. That's position. Tex now is the only man left alive. Suspicious that someone could be in close, but back behind the box at off angle now. Effie's is spotted on out, but a flank is coming through. He needs to get this kill now. He needs to get this kill quickly, and with the flank arriving and Zelsis on the other side of the wall, it's just too much to ask. Nothing new. This is new, but let's see how much they can get done with it. Penny dashing in towards mid EU. Doesn't show face just yet.
Snakebite. Out and over the top to try and deter a push up towards Tube. Luckily for version 1, nobody's headed that way just yet. Tex, though, aggressive on the angle, up on pipes. As the operator, we'll see if anybody can clear him out. Ethan now just getting on top of 410, so should be able to watch his back from Belt. And Wardell does it again. Just gives up a little too much of shoulders all Tex needs to make sure this team will be at a player advantage. The drone taken down. Tex revealed to be backing away, and Ethan, I think he was one to shoot the drone, but they haven't cleared a back sight just yet. A tough spot. That wall goes up. Good damage onto EU. He just wanted to get onto the site, but version 1 weren't happy about it. Now the recon bolt sent out, and it just falls short. Tex immediately traded. So the chambers are down as Hayes tries to battle their way back onto the A site. They haven't conceded it just yet. Effies and Pennies will fall. Ethan maybe wants some more. No, it's Sam instead. Look at reposition. Goes up top of screens. And Zelsis, again, a 1v4. A tough spot to be in as Hayes goes atop the ropes.
Getting better of that one. Interesting to note that this has been an incredibly slow start for Penny. If he comes online, V1's already looking good. You get Penny back to its full form, this team looks scarier than ever. Viper's Pit will be popped. I don't think there's anyone really close enough to defend this site. NRG will likely just have to concede, try and keep that pit up to make themselves a nuisance.
Yeah, I mean, the best part about the pit, too, is if anybody wants to stay inside, they're down to 1 HP, so you can wait or watch some of these angles as players look to cross back over. Hazed fishing on the inside, not going to get too much. Now everybody on the outside means no decay to be had. How can they defend the plant? Well, that's a pretty good start. Tex taken down. Wardell finally getting the better half of that trade. Ethan, as the wall goes down, gets a kill on Xander. He doesn't spot the player up top in time as Wardell will finally get some value out of it. But it's a back and forth. The pit no longer stands, and Wardell has to be the hero once more. A 3K here in this round. It'll take 4, and he will get it. It's 7-5 at the half once more for version 1. Pseudo jet dash. You're just dead, man. You're just dead. So all eyes, I think, on Sam here as he takes a back seat from the duelist.
Wait, what just happened? Was that a Molly combination? Oh, they were within the orb. They were trying to creep through the orb, and Effie's just shock darts through and hits 2. That's massive. I don't know if he heard a footstep or if it was just a read, but finding that much value with the shock dart is so good, and now it's just a firing squad. Version 1. What a pistol.
Right as it began, they don't have a whole lot now. It's just a sheriff from Sam here in this. Recon bolt out and over the top, and okay, the headhunter. Good for the first, but low HP on Tex means this Spectre still scary, but the classics on the day, the classics have been insane. And with the slow orb out towards mid, a 3v3. No weapon retrieved just yet. You can reveal himself. He's only on the Classic, but he has a couple of shock darts. We'll see if this is an EU shock dart round.
Really heavy setup in towards the mid here, but look at where Sam has found himself. He's lurked really deep in towards his A site and is now going to push in towards defender side. It's one. Penny not looking. Sam eventually finds the shot. He needs to live though. He needs to stay alive in this position, teleport away. He sneaks out of it. A smooth criminal in this one now. The defense is split. V1, a single player over towards main, a single player over towards A. Where does Wardell go? Wardell could change this round. If he finds the right timing on the flank, tries to shut down on Ethan, that could be big. I think it's awkward. He's pushing forward, going through the spawn side. Now that he hears the plant, he will double back though. Trademark ensures he still has this space to work back into.
Zelsis has a rifle. So he's sitting pretty. A couple of body shots will be just enough, but still a disadvantage for version 1 as they look to retake the site. The spike planted just below the bridge. 0 point available to garner information, but 1 of 2 at the very least heard. 2 of 2 spotted though. Ethan, a huge position to be had. Zelsis gonna find the first here in the retake. Now the odds are even as the shock darts go out. EU just looking to play shock darts, looking to be the lineup. It's Wardell to go aggressive, and they're running out of time. Wardell just has to stick it. Can EU hold it
There's
out?
no
Yes,
time.
he can. He found the kill, and Zelsis headed for the hills, but he dies to the spike. It's the Red Bull clutch and NRG.
Kill with the headhunter trades on through, classics galore, and then V1 is so fractured. They try and group up in the end, but it was just too little, too late. The timing on that jump down EU had a millisecond.
Oh, something tells me, though, that maybe they got something cooked up here on the defense. No, unfortunately, I don't think that this is the round, because in this anti-eco for NRG, it's quite a bit bolstered. It's rifles across the board, full armor across the board. Again, they didn't bring anything but 1 sheriff into that thrifty round that they just picked up. Now Tex to go aggressive. That's the weapon that gets it started, though. The headhunter on the opposite side. A sheriff gonna chip away. Zels is finally taken down. Wardell still stands, so he's still a problem, but the team once more has fallen down around him. The bodies drop out towards mid. Both players revealed to NRG. They're able to plant for free. Shock dart not gonna come through from Effie's to try and deny there. Recon bolt just came back up, and Wardell's now got himself a rifle.
Is this round as close as it is? Version 1. They are pushing NRG to the limit here. Still 2 shocks, recon available. Ethan should have his knife available soon, but that damage is massive. Sam, though, with a flank. Should lock this one on down. Effie's alone. He's good in the clutch, but this should be too far. This should be too much. Ethan is full HP, but he's pinched. 1 on each side. The one-way now pop. If he goes for the defuse, his toes will show, and Ethan spots him on out, takes it down, but...
So good on the attack. Now it's really his time to shine.
Ooh, that was set up just to try and deny someone getting the orb, but the molly goes a little too deep, so the shock dart combo maybe doesn't quite work out, as Wardell was already past it, so... all good in this one is NRG will have to find a way to get rid of this Opper. Wardell suppressed. Does he stay on this line? The Psycho. Man doesn't leave. He sticks around here as a drone coming. Surely this is the call to retreat, and his hand has been forced.
Unfortunately for Wardell, no follow-up, right? EU not having the Hunter's Fury. Try and find the kill there. Well, he makes it away safely. He doesn't get quite what he was looking for. With the operator pushed out aggressively. We go drone for drone. FP's also reveals some positioning out towards mid. But it's only Hayes spotted. How much are they putting into that Viper being spotted out towards mid? And the recon bolt gets absolutely nothing.
But in a way, that's information, too. It also might be misinformation, because someone has made it past that smoke, trying to weasel their way up in towards Lurkin Kitchen. And with the null command pop, is the chamber close enough to have the trip disabled? That's my biggest question. Because if the chamber comes within range, that trademark goes down, there could be a big flank here.
It's happening right about now, and it does. Oh, just a moment too late. Hazed, not quick enough on the push through, but he's inside Kitchen. He's got this position assumed, and everybody, or at least somebody, gonna have to look this way. Out towards mid is Tex. He takes the duel with Xander. Zelsis is on the spike. Somebody's got to answer to this one. Version 1 just take the fight right onto him. There's finally EU getting aggressive to stop the defuse as Ethan can hop into the kill feed as well. FB's battles it back, and we're even once more. The op shots, they just aren't landing as Ethan sneaks away. The clock is ticking. FB's has got to hold it here, and Hayes was shortly behind. 3K Man, it opened up so good. EU the hero running through that poison cloud to stop the defuse, because that was just being stuck by Zelsis. Then he gets some more. I think it was Xander atop the tube that EU also got the kill on. And this was version 1's round. They just unfortunately couldn't hang on. Yeah, if you're version 1, this is right where you want to be. Again, they go for that same combo. Make sure that nobody gets that orb for free. Nobody punished just yet, though, in the Tour de Force. It's on this side. Ooh, the Owl Drone doesn't quite spot it. Somebody's got to try and shoot it. And I don't think Wardell was spotted here. Sure, the Marshal is. The dash to safety. Psalm might be the first up. No, instead it's Ethan to fall. Wardell teleports away. And Psalm just pushes forward. He leaps atop 410. The wall goes up and Psalm goes down. Wardell, this is a very scary man. But he only has one shot left. What can he get with it? The damage has already been done. But everybody's here from version 1.
Utility as well. Zelsis a new wall on up. Another player spotted. Wardell, he just hits every damn shot. A third kill for him in this round. Only one bullet in that headhunter to work with. And a 2 versus 5 for NRG. At this point, they don't really have an alternate option. You can try and back out towards this B site. Sure, it's open. Sure, you have your trademarks, but the information is lacking. There's only 30 seconds left.
And they're hoping that the cut noise here is going to be enough to buy the rotation. But a drop down from Belt, surely heard. Up, tossed out. Tex wants to have a rifle in hand in the 2v4. And with 20 seconds on the clock, they got to pull the trigger. They got to move, and they have to move fast. Xander, trusty Sheriff Wardell, got himself an upgrade.
Terrible position here. They probably have to eco this round. Hope they can pull something off, maybe with the ultimates. But talk of ults. Wardell with that Tour de Force. 3 kills picked on up. He recovers the Vandal.